Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane, born 12 April 1990, is a French professional mixed martial artist. He currently competes in the heavyweight division in the Ultimate Fighting Championship (UFC), where he is a former interim UFC heavyweight champion. A professional fighter since 2014, Gane has also formerly competed for TKO Major League MMA, where he was the heavyweight champion. As of March 29, 2022, he is in the UFC heavyweight rankings. French mixed martial artist, born 1990. Early life. Gane was born in La Roche-sur-Yon and is of Guadeloupean descent through his father. His father, Romain Gane, was a bus driver and footballer in the Division d'Honneur. As a youth, Gane played football and basketball. Despite his sporting talent, Gane decided to work in sales at a furniture store, and he joined a work-study program in Paris. During this time, a former classmate introduced Gane to Muay Thai. Muay Thai career. Gane made his professional debut on June 4, 2016, in a FMT Muay Thai heavyweight title fight against Ciryl Gane. He won the fight by a second-round knockout after a decision win against Sammy Bakker. Gane was scheduled to fight the K1 veteran Ciryl Gane at La Nuit des Titans. He beat Gane by a third-round knockout. Gane was scheduled to defend his AFMT title against Jonathan Jengol at Muay Thai Spirit 5. He won the fight by a first-round knockout at Warriors Night. Gane beat Bangali Kita by a third-round knockout. He was then scheduled to fight the multiple-time WBC Muay Thai champion Yasin Bond at Duel 2. Gane won the fight by decision, coached by Fernand Lopez. Ciryl Gane made his professional MMA debut in 2018. He was first contracted to the Canadian MMA promotion TKO, where his first fight was for the vacant TKO heavyweight championship against Bobby Sullivan. He won the title fight in the first round through a front choke, defended the heavyweight championship a month later against Adam Ditcha, winning the fight in the second round via TKO. His third fight in TKO, and his second title defense, was against Rogers Souza, which he won in the first round by a TKO. Made his promotional debut on August 10, 2019 at UFC Fight Night, Shevchenko vs. Carmouche against Rafael Peso. Gane won the fight by an arm triangle choke at the end of the first round. Again faced Natal Mays on October 26, 2019 at UFC Fight Night, Maia vs. Askren. Gane won the fight via a heel hook in the third round, earning him a Performance of the Night bonus. When faced Tanner Boser on December 21, 2019 at UFC Fight Night, Edgar vs. the Korean Zombie. He won the fight via unanimous decision. Gane was scheduled to face Shamil Abdurakhimov on April 18, 2020 at UFC 249. However, on March 5, 2020, it was announced that Gane was forced to pull out from the event after suffering pneumothorax during training. The bout was eventually rescheduled for July 11, 2020 at UFC 251. Subsequently, the pairing was cancelled a second time and scrapped from this event in mid-June, as Abdurakhimov was removed from the bout for undisclosed reasons. In turn, Gane was expected to face Sergey Pavlovich on August 8, 2020 at UFC Fight Night 174. Pavlovich, however, had to pull out because of an injury. Therefore, the original fight against Shamil Abdurakhimov was scheduled again on September 26, 2020 at UFC 253. However, the bout was rescheduled again to UFC Fight Night 180 on October 18, 2020. The bout fell through once again as Abdurakhimov pulled out due to undisclosed reasons on September 28, 2020, and he was replaced by promotional newcomer Ante Delija. On October 14, 2020, it was announced that the bout was cancelled due to Delija's contractual problems with his previous deal with the Fulgan faced Junior Dos Santos on December 12, 2020 at UFC 256. He won the fight via technical knockout in the second round. Again faced Jairzinho Rozenstruik on February 27, 2021 at UFC Fight Night 186. He won the fight via unanimous decision and faced Alexander Volkov on June 26, 2021 at UFC Fight Night 190. He won the fight via unanimous decision and faced Derek Lewis on August 7, 2021 at UFC 265 for the interim UFC Heavyweight Championship. He won the one-sided fight via technical knockout in round 3. This fight earned him the Performance of the Night award and faced Francis Ngannou for the UFC Heavyweight Championship on January 22, 2022 at UFC 270. Gane was ahead after the first 2 rounds, but Ngannou switched to wrestling and controlled him for the majority rounds 3 through 5. He lost the fight via unanimous decision, marking his first defeat in any martial arts competition. Gane faced Tai Tuivasa on September 3, 2022 at UFC Fight Night 209. He won the fight via knockout in round 3. This fight earned him Fight of the Night award. Again faced John Jones for the vacant UFC Heavyweight Championship on March 4, 2023 at UFC 285. He lost the bout via a guillotine choke submission in the first round. Personal life. Gane and his wife have 2 daughters. They live in Novin-sur-Marne, in the eastern suburbs of Paris. Academy France de Muay of national title 91 201-pound one-time one successful title defense Ultimate Fighting Championship interim UFC Heavyweight Championship one-time performance of the night 2 times versus Donatale Mays and Derek Lewis fight of the night 1 time versus Tai Tuivasa Major League MMA TKO World Heavyweight Championship 1 time 2 successful title defense Assured Breakthrough Fighter of the Year. Mixed martial arts record. Pay-per-view bouts. Muay Thai record.